Hello YouTube, this is Michel, the Future Prop Trader from the Future Prop Trader channel. I'm going to make a quick guide, easy to follow, on for mainly for Forex traders and beginners that want to get into futures to the prop firm companies, right? So a lot of issue has been happening lately on the Forex side as far as the prop firm concerned, because there's regulation and they are not following the rules as far as the US concerned. So therefore they end up banning a lot of US Forex trader, right? But this guide is not only made for US Forex trader, it is made for any Forex trader that wants to come over to trade futures over here, and where things are a little bit different but quite the same if you want to know, because the technical side of things, as far as reading the charts and things like that, it's the same. You're not gonna have to relearn any of that, except you're just gonna need to know the difference between the symbols and the price, how you calculate the price. Since on future side we use ticks, that's the smallest unit that price can move, and on Forex, you guys call it pips. So you just know the difference between them. That way you can calculate your risk management just as you usually do on the Forex side. So let's quickly get into it. So first thing is, you see on the future side, you see there are different symbols for the symbols that you used to use in Forex. In the case, for example, AUD USD, right? It is 6.8, and the most common one that you guys use, that everyone knows, is Euro USD, and you can see that on this side here it is 6E. On the future side, that's the symbol that you would use, and so forth and so forth. So you can keep a copy of this list, so that way you will know which one, when you're looking on the future side, if you want to trade currencies, that you would know which one to use, right? So let's move on, and then we'll come back to explain some more of this stuff here, right? Now, before we go ahead straight to the show you the symbols, a lot of symbols, because on futures there's many more symbols that you can use to trade futures, right? But before we do so, we're gonna quickly describe a quick definitions of what is a future contract. As you guys call it on the Forex side, I believe a contract is a lot. You call it a lot, right? One lot, two lot, three lots. In futures, we call it contract. So one contract, two contract, three contracts. So two lots is two future contract. So that's how you should see it. So all right. Now a quick definition, right? A commodity future contract is an agreement to buy or sell particular commodity at a future date. What does that mean? It's practically this, right? That's what future is based on, right? Let's say you are a farmer and you plant corns, and then you want to sell your corn, right? I'm the farmer, I want to sell my corn, and then you come to me and you says, all right, I would like to buy it at the price that it is now, but I don't want to pay now. I just want to sign a contract with you that this is the price now, and I'm gonna pay you 2 months later. So that is, me and you would sign a contract where if the price is $5 now, right? I would say, okay, $5, and then 3 months later you pay me $5. So what does that do? A reason why somebody would do that is because price of things goes up and down. So just in case, if corns, for example, in the example of corn would go up to the moon 2 months from now to $30, then $30 a bushel, then you wouldn't have to pay $30 because you have already signed a future contract with me that says that I agree that you will only pay me $5 for such corns. Now, as traders, we don't need to worry about that because our transactions are in and out. We're not gonna wait for contract expiration 3 months from now, right? So that is why this, I only mention it so you know, right? But it's not what really interesting about future. That's not what you're gonna be doing as a trader. All right, let's go and continue to the things that you need to know in order for you to move from Forex to be able to trade future really quick in no time whatsoever. All right, now we're gonna go to the next slide, which is show you a few of the features instrument that you will see when you come to features, because they don't only have feature currencies, they have features of ES, the S&P 500, NQ, and this right here, TF, no longer exists. It's supposed to be RTY and YM. Now these ones you probably know them, but not by these names, right? In the Forex side, you would say US 500. For NQ, you would say US 100, and so forth. For YM, which is US 30, I know a lot of you trade US 30, so therefore, if you're coming over, you're not looking for US 30 on the feature side. You're gonna look for YM equal US 30. That's all you need to know. And you also see down here, there's some of the other currency features down here. And also in features, you can trade the oil. CL represent the oil, right? When you see oil price goes up and down in the market, you can bet on that. And you can also bet on natural gas, gold, as some of you from the Forex side trade gold. It is on the future side, it is represented by GC, the symbol GC, silver, and so forth and so forth. There are many more feature products. You can even trade the interest rate when it's going up and down based on feature, because you can trade the bond, right? So they have ZB, ZN, which is not part of this list here. So the list is long. You can go to the CME website, cme.com, and then you'll see a complete list of feature products that you can trade when you switch over from Forex to feature. All right, the other important thing that you need to know is the tick size, right? So in Forex, you guys use pips. In features, we use ticks. So one pips is one tick, and in value, in terms of monetary value, one tick is, for example, in the case of ES, one tick is $12.50 for every tick ES move up or down, right? But in features, we also have what we call points. Points is, for example, in the ES, right, is 4 ticks equal 1 point. So 4 ticks, if 4 ticks equal 1 point, that means this, say, the 12.50 4 times equal $50. So for every 1 point, let's say ES move from 4,000 to 4,001, so therefore that's 1 point. So that would mean you would make $50 for that move. So that's what I'm just taking an example of ES, because ES is one of the most common one, and NQ also. If you're looking for fast movement in the feature side, then you need to trade NQ. If you need slow, steady movement, you trade ES, right? And also YM, you know, medium size movement, you know, and so forth. Gold also is a fast moving one. Now, the example I just take with ES, the table that's here is the same thing that you will be follow for each one of those symbols to know how much is one tick. So for example, if you're trading the Euro future, Euro USD, right, which is 6E, so you see 1 pips in pips, but you would use ticks instead of pip. So you don't say pip anymore when you're trading future, you say tick. 1 tick monetary value is 12.50. So that's all you need. So based on that, the number of ticks that you get, you will just add 12.50, and so forth. So I don't need to show you the calculation. I'm sure if you come from the Forex side, you understand the math already by what I just said. The representation of 1 tick is $12.50. All right, What else you need to know on that chart here? Not much. And you can see that, like I was mentioning corn as an example. Yes, there is, you can trade corn in future, and corn is ZC. You can even trade cow in features. So yeah, let's move on. And now the next thing I'm going to explain is very important that you understand that futures use contract. One contract, right? You can buy one contract, two contract. What you guys in the Forex size used to say is lot. One lot, two lot, three lot, and so forth. But in futures, we don't say lot size, we say contract size. So you don't want to buy too many contract, right? And also the other thing you need to know, futures contracts switch over every 3 months. Every quarters, it changes. So you need to be on the latest contract. Every 3 months, you pay attention to that. And the way you would know which contract you are trading currently is this charts that I have here, right? In the example here, ES, right? ES is the instrument. H is the area where the month, which month this contract will expire, right? That is where that H is. And this area here, where you see the 21, represent the year. And you can see here, based on this little chart diagram down here, all you have to do is to know which month, which contract you are on. You just look at here. Currently we're in March, so H represent March. Now, in some chart software, right, instead of March, instead of H, you might see 03. I'll show you an example in a minute. So you get it, right? So let's say you are in May. So the contract for May would say for ES, I'm just saying ES, but this applies to all feature instrument. It's just the standard. Okay, that's all you need to know. So it's not that difficult. It's very simple. Features switch contract every 3 months, so per quarter. And if you want to know May, you just look at the chart here and you see K. If it says ESK 2024, for example, then you would know this contract will expire in May 2024. Now, they will give you the exact date sometime. Let's go to the chart and I'll show you what I mean by that. In the meantime, hit the like and subscribe. And yes, we're almost done. So just gonna show you. So for example, this is 6E, which is the Euro USD, right? So in this specific chart package I'm using, which is NinjaTrader, I have no affiliate with them. So yeah, I mean, since I'm showing off their chart, I hope they catch that video and give me a lifetime subscription or something from their chart package. Anyway, let's get to it. This is 6E Euro USD. You see 6E, that's the instrument, Euro USD. The 03, which if you look at on the chart I show you, it's in 3rd place in that chart. So that's March 2024. So that is the contract you are currently trading on. So that's what that means. All right, that's it. That's just an example. If I go to any other contract here, let's say we go to MNQ, you see it's the same exact format. You see right here, same exact format. You can see charts looks the same whether you trade Forex or whatever. So technical is the same. Any one of them that I would go. Oh, one more thing that you guys didn't know. Since some of you Forex guys like to trade smaller size, lot size, right? Very small, tiny one. Well, in future we have what they call micros. You can trade micros. Micros is 10 times less the big one. So if the big one would pay you 20 bucks for 1 point, a micro will pay you $5 or so for 1 point instead of 20 bucks. So that is how it works. And these symbols represent the micro symbols. For example, you see all they did in this case is just put an M, let you know it's micros. And that's it. Hit the like and subscribe and check the Discord out. And if you are into coming from prop firm, I would quickly mention that my favorite prop firm on the future side is Apex, because they allow you to have 20 accounts, meaning you can be trading millions of dollars in no time with Apex, and they usually have big sales. My discount code will be down in the description, so you can get right now 80% off on any Apex account. They have from 25K all the way up to 300K account size, and you can have up to 20 of them funded, active, and trading. Oh, let me show you. These guys, they pay a lot of money out. You can see as of now, they already paid 100 something million dollars. So yeah, so you guys check it out. If you're coming from the Forex side, Apex is one of the best platform out there. All right, so hit the like and subscribe and check the Discord out. If you have any questions, you can always come to the Discord and I will be able to answer your questions and so forth. Take care and welcome to the feature side. If you're coming from the Forex, and if you are a beginner, I hope you get something out of this video. Take care. Happy hunting.